Hello and welcome back to another episode of Korea.net Star Live, the best place to discover Korea's creators and artists. I'm your host Hana, and our guest today is a creator who has a huge following in Vietnam. Just as the channel 영국 남자 or Korean Englishman introduces Korean and British culture in fluent Korean, our guest today has a YouTube channel in fluent Vietnamese and brings together the cultures of Korea and Vietnam. She's a mega influencer with over 1.06 million subscribers. Please welcome to the studio Harry Kim from the channel Cheri Hyeri. Hello. It's so nice to meet you.
Hello, my name is Cheri Kim and I'm running a channel named Cheri Hyeri. I'm so happy to be here.
It's so nice to have you here. And I noticed you wore your signature cherries.
Yes, I love cherry. I love everything that has cherry on it.
I briefly introduced your channel in the introduction, but for those of our viewers who are maybe meeting you for the first time today, could you briefly describe what your channel is all about?
I upload contents sharing Korean and Vietnamese culture, so I'm basically a bridge between the two countries.
I see. Yes, her channel is full of wonderful content, and Vietnam is the keyword for Cheri Hyeri's channel. I'm super curious. How did you come up with the name Cheri Hyeri for your channel?
There's no deep meaning to it, actually. I just like the pronunciation cherry, and I just love cherry. And my real name is Harry, and Cheri Hyeri, it rhymes. So I just combined it, and I think it just sounds really cute. So Cheri Hyeri.
Yeah, I noticed even on your channel you wear a lot of cherry clothes.
Yeah, I collect everything, like cherry earrings, cherry hairpins.
We are very curious how you started your channel and what led you to create a channel that talks specifically about Vietnam.
I've always loved learning new languages. So by the time I was in high school, I was able to speak English and Korean, and my major was Chinese in high school, and then I also learned a little bit of Spanish. So it was just so fun for me, and when I had to choose my major for my university, I wanted to challenge myself to try something completely different, and my heart just went for Vietnamese. So that's how I ended up with Vietnamese, and starting a YouTube channel was pretty natural for me because I've always dreamed of becoming a YouTuber.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, so your dream came true, essentially.
Yeah, I still can't believe it.
Yeah, and not only did your dream come true, you are, a channel with over 1 million subscribers, and you probably have that, coveted gold button somewhere in your home.
Yeah. Still can't believe it.
What did it feel like the day you got your gold button?
It was like, is this true? Is this really happening? It just feels like there's two different me. It's me, Harry here, and then Cheri here. Harry is a different person.
Oh, really?
So someone else is running the channel. So yeah, it's so weird.
I'm curious. What do you think kind of drew your Vietnamese viewers to your channel? Obviously, you speak fluent Vietnamese. That helps.
Well, I think first of all, I was really lucky because when I first started my YouTube channel, that was 5 years ago, and back then there weren't a lot of Korean YouTubers who spoke Vietnamese. Actually, there was only like 3, and I was the only female. So yeah, and then when I first started YouTube, I was like super passionate about my channel, so I uploaded like 3 videos a week, even though I was busy studying. But right now, I'm a full-time YouTuber, but sometimes uploading 1 video a week is so hard. But back then, I don't know how I did it. Like I was just so passionate. And then about 3 years later, there was a huge wave of Korean culture in Vietnam after Coach Park Hang-seo led Vietnamese soccer team to the Southeast Asian Games. So, and then these like Koreans react to Vietnamese music videos and Vietnamese culture thing. Those kind of videos went viral, and those channel just came up. And then sadly, they disappeared quite quickly. But for me, I was pretty consistent with my channel, so I think that drew a lot of people's attention, I guess. I just think I'm really lucky.
Yeah, well, I heard that a lot of your followers happen to be young Vietnamese women and girls.
Yes.
And so I think for them it was probably easier to relate to you being, you know, a lady YouTuber, maybe.
Yes, yes. A lot of like young teenagers are curious about the life of young Korean women, so I guess that's another reason.
Well, I hope to get to meet many of your followers on our live chat today. As you guys know, every episode our live chat is open, and if you participate, we have $30 Amazon gift cards to give out. So, do you recognize anybody?
There's a Vietnamese person. Chị ơi đáng yêu quá. Thank you. Thank you. Cảm ơn em.
Yeah, so throughout the show, please leave comments and we'll try to get to them as quickly as we can. And we have a full episode filled with Vietnamese content. So we'll be back, but for the beginning of our show, let's watch a 1-minute clip of all of the lovely things that Cheri discusses on her YouTube channel, and we'll be back.
베트남 뮤직비디오 한 번도 본 적이 없어서 좀 기대가 돼. 기대가 됩니다. 저도 기대가 되고 보도록 하겠습니다. 어때? 잘 찍었어.
Nhưng mà rất nhiều người ta yêu cầu đó là cách đếm số bằng tiếng Hàn. 1 2 3
đặc biệt.
cái đặc biệt
đặc biệt. 나라 새우깡이랑 비슷하게
메론 새우깡.
엄청 맛있어. 근데 한국 거보다 훨씬 매워.
trà đào. 이거는 복숭아차죠. 복숭아차.
이거는
chưa từng bao giờ ăn uống trà đào ở Việt Nam.
여기 보면 복숭아도 있어요.
Quan trọng và cần thiết trong cuộc sống. Khi hoán đổi tiền Hàn Quốc cho tiền Việt Nam thì chúng ta chỉ cần nhân 20 đúng không? Cho nên 50.000 tiền Hàn Quốc là 1 triệu Việt Nam đồng, khoảng 50 đô la Mỹ.
Wow, so while we were watching your 1-minute clip, all of these comments started flooding the live chat. Apparently, it's very hot in Vietnam right now.
Vietnam. Yes, it is, I guess. It's quite chilly in Korea,
Yeah.
but Vietnam đang rất nóng chị ạ.
Are there any comments that catch your eye before we move on?
Oh, they keep saying I'm cute. You look cute today.
Oh, Frank
Thank
Kwong says her
you.
makeup and outfit today so pretty.
Heidi nói được nhiều ngoại ngữ quá.
What does that mean?
Like, oh, you are like bilingual and something like
Oh
that.
yeah, trilingual.
Trilingual. Lê Quyên, chào Lê Quyên.
Dien Tran says her channel is great and the content is varied and she speaks English very well. This is true. So do you want to pick a few comments now or should we move on and come back a little bit later?
Yeah, we should.
Yes, so we have almost 400 viewers with us right now, and we will get back to reading out your comments soon. But first, let's talk about Cheri Hyeri, the mega influencer in Vietnam. Yeah. So I heard for every YouTuber there comes a moment when one of your videos goes viral, and that's the moment when you know that okay, maybe this can be a profession for me. I heard there was a specific video for you that blew up. And in Korean, we call it dok상,
Yeah.
apparently. What video was that for you?
It was actually in the highlights. It was a reaction video. My best friend, where it was, we were watching this music video of Nu Phúc Thịnh. Yes, he's a very famous singer in Vietnam. Yeah, I never thought that video would be my Daksang moment. So,
So did you get a lot of feedback from both Korean and Vietnamese viewers then?
mostly Vietnamese because just like we Koreans love watching like BTS reactions. Yeah. Vietnamese are always like curious. They want to know what foreigners think about their culture. So they were mostly Vietnamese comments, and actually the video itself went on Vietnamese local news or something.
Oh my gosh!
That's why it's Dak Sang.
Oh wow! So how many views did it get then?
About 5 to 6 million.
Do you want to maybe move your hair out of your mic? Yeah, 5 to 6 million.
I think so. So maybe more than that.
Wow. So I think as of today, there are 6.89 million views on this particular video. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. And it's also won 10th place in the most watched Korean entertainment videos in 2016.
Wow.
So yes, that was the video that kind of gave your channel a big boost in the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it.
Yeah, I heard nowadays whenever you go to Vietnam, there's people waiting for you at the airport. You're something of, a celebrity in Vietnam.
No.
I think your fans are agreeing. But yes, I heard that these days, because you've become so popular now and influential, your fans who are based in Vietnam send you pictures of you in magazines, on TV, and news sites.
Yeah.
So we've brought a few, just so we can get a feel for just how popular Cheri Hyeri is in Vietnam. Here's the first one.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
So, if any of you guys recognize these or have additional pictures of Cheri Hyeri in the news or, in magazines and such, please leave it in the comments. But yeah, could you explain to us what's going on here? You seem to be introducing makeup products?
Yeah, this is a very old video of mine. I think it was like a vanity tour video, and I just showed my subscribers what kind of brush I'm using.
Okay.
I think I explained it for like 10 seconds, and then this one seller screen captured that video and then used it to promote their product or something like that.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean this says bộ có Hello Kitty kem hộp từng có giống chị Cheri means the same brush that Cheri Hyeri is using.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And not only that, not only in, makeup and cosmetics. Look at you here, munching on something very stretchy.
Yes, I'm eating like a cheese hot dog.
Okay.
Yeah, it was from another video of mine, and this is like a snack cart in Vietnam. So there are a lot of street food. They sell a lot of street food there, and they just basically use my picture as a poster or something like that to sell their cheese, whatever. Phô mai que kéo sôi. Yeah, I think it's like a sausage thing.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So this is another like a screenshot of you eating it.
Yeah.
From your videos.
Yes.
Okay. There are many more. Let's move on. This is another collection of screenshots and things that her fans sent her. Could you talk us through them?
I was on the local news quite a lot of times, but this one is actually a little bit special for me because it's I was on a magazine, and this magazine is only you can read it on the airplane.
Okay.
And one of my subscribers was on an airplane on Vietnamese Airlines, and she was just reading through the magazines, and she saw me, so she was like, "Oh my God, I saw you here," and I was like really. I didn't know. I was so touched because Vietnam Airlines is a national carrier. So I think I felt really honored But they didn't ask my permission. Like,
You should ask for permission.
But it's okay. I still feel honored. So
Yeah, but I mean, it's amazing that, they get on this flight to come and visit Korea, and you're the first face they see, and it's a familiar face, so, yeah. Is this...
He's my brother.
Yeah, your brother.
so,
Your brother appears a lot on your channel.
Yeah, because my subscribers just love him. I have no idea why.
What is this one about?
Blogger Hàn Quốc xinh đẹp số phụ Instagram chọn ngộ đồ ăn Việt Nam. A little bit embarrassing, but a beautiful Korean vlogger has her Instagram filled with Vietnamese food or something like that.
Oh, nice. There's so much love.
Yeah, so much love.
That's amazing. So, wow. Is it possible for Cheri Hyeri to visit Vietnam without, like paparazzi and like people asking for photos? Like, what is it like for you when you visit Vietnam?
Come on, I don't have paparazzi. But yeah, when people first see me, they're like, oh, is she really Cheri Hyeri? They don't know, but when I take out my camera, they know, oh, that's Cheri Hyeri. And yeah, when I go to like a shopping mall where there's a lot of teenagers or young people, they pretty much recognize me quite well. And once I went to the shopping mall, and actually on the same day there was a fan meeting for Super Junior, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there were like so many people there, and then I walked in, and I felt like it was my fan meeting.
I mean, you can share. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Wow. Yeah, so I heard that, Cheri Hyeri has a lot of young followers. And why don't we look through some comments that have been flooding in? Frank Huang says, yes, she's so popular everywhere. And Miklit Berhain says, wow, her voice sounds just like a radio voice. Have you ever heard that before?
Oh, no. I mean, my voice changes every time I speak different languages.
Miklit also says, don't forget your ice cream ASMR.
Ice cream ASMR? What is that?
I don't know.
Wow.
KPD says, your sweater is perfect.
Y'all.
Yeah, many...
Make it Berhain.
There are some comments here that are in Vietnamese, which I can't read, unfortunately. So maybe you can help me out.
Let's see. Làm ít tiếng Tây Ban Nha đi chị.
If we can give out a comment about a gift card.
Shogel, MLLEO. How do you?
Shogel.
Shogel.
Shugel.
Shugel.
Shugel Mile.
SHOEGEL MLLE.
Okay.
Yes. And DUOG.05.
So, Shugel Mil and Dong. What did she say? She
said good luck.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah.
And
DUOG,
Doug.
this person said, please speak a little bit of little Spanish.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, please speak.
Hola. Una, dos, tres, cuatro.
Are you satisfied, Doug?
Happy now?
Okay. The comments, okay, we will be reading a few more comments. It's kind of hard to read looking down here, but we'll be back with the comments soon. Congratulations, Shujel and Doug. I'm assuming Doug is from a Spanish-speaking country.
How come he knows Vietnamese? How to type in Vietnamese?
Oh, that is very peculiar. Huh. Maybe he's trilingual too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, well, we'll be coming back to the comments throughout the show. But in the meantime, why don't we talk about some of the content that we see often on your channel? There are a few keywords here, but the first keyword I think is food. Yeah, Cheri Hyeri story with food. Because I mentioned earlier, she does a lot of mukbang videos with her brother. But I noticed you also shoot a lot of mukbang videos when you're traveling throughout Vietnam.
Yes.
And I think food is a very easy way for people to relate and connect.
It is.
So I was curious, what was a food that was, quite memorable throughout your travels throughout Vietnam?
Oh, that would be duck egg.
Duck egg?
Vietnamese duck egg. I think it's well known as, what is it? Balut.
Balut?
Yeah, balut. And it's called trứng vịt lộn in Vietnamese.
Trứng vịt
And
lộn.
do you know this dish? It's like one of the most kind of like, what is it called? Like terrifying.
Is it like the
food.
honga of Vietnam?
Yeah, kinda. It's a duck egg. Like they boil the egg just before the duck is about to hatch. Yeah, I was like that before I tried that.
Oh, so it's like a, okay.
Yeah,
I know what it is.
so
Okay.
there's like hair in it, the eyes there,
okay.
the beak and everything.
Okay.
So yeah,
okay.
yeah, my reaction, the same reaction before I tried that, and then in the video, my Vietnamese friend fed me the duck egg, and I was like, I closed my eyes. I was like, oh, I can't. And then when I took a bite, it was so yummy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just tasted exactly like boiled egg.
Okay.
And I heard it's very nutritious, good for your health. So
How is this dish prepared? Do you just crack it open and eat it like that, or?
yes, you just
Okay.
crack it open, and then you eat it with a spoon.
Oh. So it's still like it has a pudding-like texture to it?
Yes. With a little bit of like hairs.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't look. So my Vietnamese friend kept on telling me, don't look, just eat.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how Vietnamese people eat it.
Oh, very interesting. And you have a video
Yeah.
showcasing this dish?
Yes.
I should look into that.
Yeah, you'll like it.
Okay, so that's the most adventurous cuisine, I suppose, that you've tried. What about the food that you keep going back to? What's your favorite Vietnamese dish?
Wow, I can't pick one because Vietnamese food is just so good. Like, I'm not lying, I'm not joking. But I would have to say it's bún bò Huế.
Bún bò Huế.
So it's the name is from Huế. It's the name of a city in central Vietnam. So Huế, and it's like a red. It's a little spicy red noodle. It's like jampong, Korean jampong.
Okay.
So with pig blood cubes and herbs and noodles, and it really tastes good. Tastes a little bit of it tastes a little spicy.
Okay.
So I think it really suits Korean taste, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
So like when you go to Hoi An, the food there is also different. Like in every area, every region, their food is just so different. So I just think it's so interesting that every restaurant has its own spin to it.
Yeah, I mean, I think, getting to know the region's food when you're traveling, that's like the
Yeah.
best part.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Okay, so you've tried a lot of Vietnamese food, but, I'm seeing through our chat that a lot of Vietnamese people also love Korean food.
Yes.
So I was curious, is there a dish that Vietnamese people really enjoy?
Oh, it'd be eating tteokguk.
Tteokguk?
Tteokguk, because it's a soup that is made with rice cakes. But not a lot of country make soups with rice cakes, and also the idea of aging a year when you finish a bowl. I think that was really interesting for them. And the mukbangs that my subscribers love the most would be tteokbokki,
Tteokbokki.
and also chicken.
Fried chicken.
Yeah, fried chicken. Tteokbokki is just, and I made tteokbokki in my own way using the ramen soup.
The magic powder.
Yeah, the magic powder. And a lot of subscribers sent me pictures of themselves making tteokbokki with my recipe. So yeah.
Do they have an equivalent of tteok in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
It's not like completely like Vietnam stuff, but they sell everything, like Korean things, the Korean like ingredients. They have everything there, so they can just buy them at Korean markets.
Okay, because I think for some countries, because they're unfamiliar with the texture of tteok, they might find that a little hard to chew. But
in Vietnam there already is something that's quite similar to tteok, so they really like the flavor, but they don't make it with a sauce or anything like that. They just eat the tteok itself So I think that's why they love tteokbokki so much. They love the texture, but the sauce is like spicy and sweet at the same time. So yeah.
So I think when you were describing the different dishes, throughout you used a few Korean words. And I think, getting to know the food and then naturally learning the language is, a very natural progression.
Yes.
And I noticed on your channel you have a lot of content that teaches your viewers how to speak Korean as well. Is this something that you're focusing on as well? Language learning?
Yes, actually before I met my Deoksang moment, I wasn't really sure what kind of content I should make, what kind of channel that I should pursue. So then one of my Vietnamese friend recommended me, there are so many young Vietnamese people who want to learn Korean, so why don't you make like a basic learning Korean video. So I was like, okay, so I made this video of me teaching like something like basic Korean, like 안녕 or saying sorry or something like that. And I still remember that was the first ever video that reached 10,000 views. And back then I only had like 100 subscribers or something. So that video was like a shock for me. I was like, oh, I didn't know that this much people would watch this video and so many people are eager to learn Korean. So after that, I kept on making educational videos, but I tried to make them in a fun way and to teach them the contents that you cannot learn from textbooks. And then after that, I wanted to do something more, so that's why I published a book of teaching Korean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in Vietnamese. It took me, quite long. I think it took me like a year, and then I also made like separate videos that you can study along with the book. Yeah, so I published it about 2 years ago, I think. So, and then last year or something, I had the book sign event as well.
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's really a milestone for me. Yeah.
Wow, you're an author as well. Wow, so we have over 700 viewers with us, and the comments are flooding in. Once again, a lot of comments in Vietnamese as well as English. Haha Vudo says, I love fried chicken, just like Harry. What else? Noodles are my most popular, my most favorite food.
Jihye đẹp quá.
Frank Huang asked Harry, what's the main difference between Vietnamese food and Korean food?
Difference. What's it?
I think maybe it's the spices. Like I don't think Korean dishes use a lot of cilantro.
Yeah, that's
Maybe that's one difference.
Yeah, that's one difference. And I think in Vietnamese cuisine they use a lot of like nuts. Nuts. But I love those because it's mình mong Harry có thể làm một fan meeting ở Việt Nam khi tình hình dịch bệnh ổn định. Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Cũng nghĩ như vậy. Hi Havuru said, I hope Harry open another fan meeting in Vietnam when the current situation is over. Ngon bùi thị khoai, chị Harry đẹp quá.
What was that? What was that?
You're beautiful, Harry.
Oh, should we give out a comment too?
Yeah,
yes.
Giveaway.
Guys, compliment Cheri Hyeri.
Ngon bùi thị khoai. Thank you.
Ngon bùi thị khoai.
Hi, Havuru. Should I pick two or?
Yeah, two's fine.
Xin chào Hà Thu Vũ.
So congratulations. Okay, so I see a lot of comments in Vietnamese, but I would think that some of your viewers are those people who are curious about Vietnam and want to learn Vietnamese, right? So I heard that you have some great tricks for picking up Vietnamese as, a new learner?
Well, actually Vietnamese is really hard. It is
still
really hard for me because it's
all the tones.
Yes, it has 6 tones.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Like Chinese, I was like, 4 tones, that's crazy. And then 6 tones. Oh my gosh. The best way is, of course, to study hard. But a tip for me would be reading children's book. Yeah, because even though it's for children, there are so many like basic words. So it's really good for you to learn all those basic but easy words. And also because it's a tonal language, I learn Vietnamese like a song.
Okay.
Yeah, I like singing as well. So there's a special way of memorizing vocabularies.
Okay.
So like in Vietnamese, the meaning just totally changes.
Depending on the tone?
Yeah, depending on the tone.
I suppose that's kind of similar to Chinese or
Yes,
Mandarin.
it is, but it's really hard to memorize because like some of them, they just sound exactly the same, but just, so I'll show you, I'll teach you.
Okay.
Yeah, some of the tips that I memorize.
Is it singing time? So I think your hair is covering the mic again.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, so this is a segment we like to call How to Memorize Vietnamese Tones with Cheri Hyeri. So what are some examples of words that, change meaning depending on the tone?
First one would be mat, M-A-T.
Mat.
Yes, and if you pronounce it as mat, it means face, and if you say it with a higher tone, mat, then it means eyes.
Eyes.
So it's quite difficult to memorize
Mat.
it. Yeah, because they're both like body parts.
Oh, that's
so,
true.
Yeah, so for me, I just memorize it as my face is flat, so it's like mat. You go down, mat, mat, and then your eye is located on the upper part of your face, so it's like mat,
mat,
yeah, mat, like that.
So I suppose you could want to say, oh, your face is beautiful, but instead of saying mat, you go mat, and then it turns into your eyes are beautiful.
Yeah. So that's quite, that's quite difficult.
I like the second one.
Second one is the bo one.
Yeah.
So boyfriend is pronounced as bo, and then with higher tone it's a bo, then it means father.
Bo?
Yes. So I don't have a boyfriend, so I'm sad. So
They are so similar.
yeah.
Can you imagine getting that wrong? Yeah.
Yeah. I said that wrong in one video, and people were like laughing out loud.
Like if you wanted to introduce your boyfriend and you went, bo? This is my bo?
Yeah. And then this is my father.
Turns into your father.
Yeah. So,
Oops.
Yeah, so I don't have a boyfriend, so you're sad, so you pronounce it as bo. And then I'm always happy to see my dad, so it's like bo. Yeah.
Okay. Should we try one more?
One more, it would be geo.
Geo.
Geo. So if you pronounce it as going down tone,
Geo.
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 Geo. It means candies.
Candy.
Lollipop's candy. So if you eat candies, you'll gain weight. So you get heavy. So that's like geo. And then geo, it means pull up.
Pull up.
So it's like geo.
Yeah. I eat candy. Geo.
Geo.
Geo. And then go up.
Geo.
Geo. Wow, it's so hard.
Is it?
So
Really?
hard.
Yeah. But it's easy to remember.
No, and I imagine, when you're first learning the language, it must be so difficult because the meanings are so different.
Yeah. Like some of them are difficult because they have similar meanings, and some of them are different because they have totally opposite meaning. Oh, it's really hard. You gotta practice.
How do you think my tonal variations are? It's geo, geo.
You gotta do it like
geo,
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 geo.
Yeah,
Geo.
Yeah.
Geo. And
geo.
geo.
Good. That's
Geo.
good. Geo.
Geo.
Yeah, that's good. That's,
So
you gotta
it has to be kind of harsh.
Yes, it has to be like harsh.
Okay.
Geo.
So I hear there's a quiz prepared for me and the viewers.
Yeah.
Let's see how well we can guess some Vietnamese words.
Yeah. Yeah, I prepared some quiz for you.
I think a lot of Vietnamese words borrow from English.
Yeah, it's just like Korean.
Yeah, so this is a clue. So Shall we start?
Yeah, these are some Vietnamese words that have the similar pronunciation with English, but it has that Vietnamese tone, so it's quite hard to guess what it is.
Okay.
I'll start with the easy ones.
Viewers, let's go.
Let's go. Like Lego. It's quite easy. I'll go with the easiest one.
Okay.
Chocolat.
Chocolat. Is this French?
Oh, it kind of sounds like French.
Chocolate?
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Chocolat?
Chocolat.
Oh.
Yeah, it kind of sounds French too. Chocolat. Okay.
Can you use chocolat in a sentence, like in a Vietnamese sentence?
Em thích ăn chocolat.
Oh, chocolat. Oh, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like
Yes.
chocolate.
DJ
she's
Hana.
good. Hana is good. Hana is good. Okay, next one. This one. Okay, this one is gonna be a little freaky, a little tricky. Beer.
Beer. Beer?
Yeah! Yo! Hannah is good.
Oh, beer. Guys, it was beer.
Beer. Oh,
Beer.
yeah, because it didn't have a tone to it, so that's why.
Okay, next.
Our next one doesn't also have a tone. Film.
Film. What is film? Film. I have no idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's film.
Okay. Let's go.
Film.
Film. Let's go watch a film.
Yeah, so the same film is like watch film.
Same film.
So interesting.
Oh, that was kind of hard.
Yeah. Okay. That one. Okay. Next one is it's related to what we're doing. YouTube. Yeah.
You're a YouTube star.
Yeah, YouTube star.
Yeah.
They pronounce it like YouTube. YouTube. Okay, the last one. Oh, Hannah is so good. Isn't she? She's so good. She's learning Vietnamese. Okay, next one. Couple.
I don't know.
Really? Couple.
Couple.
Yeah, couple.
Oh, okay. So it's like kind of similar to Singlish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's called Finglish.
Oh, Finglish. That's very cute. Oh, we are couple.
Couple.
Ah, I was like boyfriend. What is this notion? Ah, okay. Oh, let's see if anyone's getting it right. Oh, shall we go and pick a few people that got it right?
Oh, couple.
Oh,
Mama, you guys are Vietnamese. That's why they answered it right.
Oh, okay, let's...
sounds like couple. That's Katie. Katie biết nhiều kiểu nói của người Việt ghê. Couples are in girlfriend and boyfriend.
This game is too easy for the Vietnamese viewers.
Yes, it is. Oh, ha, cute words. YouTuber, femme. Oh.
Do you see any? Why doesn't Cheri Hyeri just pick a few people who got the right answer?
All those people are Vietnamese. Ngôn Bùi Thị Hoài. Em ơi, em nhận được quà rồi nè. Vu Thảo.
Vu Thảo. Vu Thảo got it right.
And then this person, Dien Tran, Dientran. Dien Tran. Dien Tran. Dien Tran.
So these Vietnamese viewers got it right. So easy. This is kind of cheating.
Cheating.
So we got a bit carried away with the comments. But yeah, just as Vietnamese words are kind of similar to English words, I heard there's a concept in Vietnamese that's kind of similar to a concept we have in Korean, where in Korea, when you say, "Oh, 밥 먹자," 우리 밥 먹자, does it really mean like let's go have a bowl of rice? No. It's, let's hang out, let's spend some time together. What's the phrase that Vietnamese people use for that?
In Vietnamese, it's called đi cà phê không?
Đi cà phê
không? It literally means you want to go to a cafe. it doesn't mean like let's go have some coffee. It's not like that. It just means let's meet up.
đi cà phê.
Oh, đi cà phê không?
Không.
Không.
Không. What's the không?
Không is like you want to is like a question.
đi cà phê không?
Oh my god.
I think the reason why Vietnamese sounds so soft is there are some harsh pronunciations, but it's very
soft.
Yeah,
kind of
soft,
cute.
Yeah.
Cutesy.
When men speak Vietnamese, is it the same? Do women and men have similar tones?
It's different.
Oh, it's totally
It's
different. How would a man say that? Đi cà phê
Đi cà
không?
phê không?
A little harsher?
Yeah, a little harsher.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's move on. We did look at the comments for a bit, so let's get back to that in a bit. But like I said, Harry, if you see anything that you want to read out, if you want to shout out to your Vietnamese viewers, please do so. But let's move on to talking a little bit about the two countries. First, Vietnam. How many times have you been to Vietnam?
About 30 to 40 times.
Oh
I'm not
my
kidding.
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
So was it every time to a different region? What are some of your favorite cities there?
I think I went to Ho Chi Minh City
The most?
Yes. And then I went to so many regions. I went to the capital of Vietnam, Hanoi, a lot. And then I went to Hue, most central.
Hue.
Yeah, central areas in Vietnam. And then I traveled a lot there. So yeah, a lot of subscribers told me that I'm Vietnamese, but Cheri Hyeri travels more than me. Yeah.
Isn't Hue the city where you had the noodles that you
Yeah,
like?
the Bung Hue.
What is Hue like?
It's like Gyeongju
Okay.
in Korea. So
Okay.
it's a very historical region. So there are a lot of like tombs there. And it's for Vietnamese people, it's kind of a sad city. I don't know why, but like for me as a foreigner, I just love the city so much because it's just really so quiet. And all the historical areas are just so beautiful. And also the food there is so good. So yeah, people mostly visit Hoi An and in Da Nang, but they never visit Hue. I don't know why, because I want to go to Hue one more time.
Is it off the beaten path? Is it hard to get to?
No, not really, but people just love Da Nang and Hoi An so much they just forget about Hue or something.
Okay.
You should definitely go.
Yeah, our Vietnamese viewers who are watching, if you have other cities that you want to recommend, maybe you can leave it in the comments. Yeah, and people will get good ideas for where to go when this pandemic is over.
Yeah.
So Hue is your favorite pick, I guess, for Vietnam. What
Yes.
about for Korea? When your Vietnamese friends ask you, Harry, Cheri Hyeri, where should I go?
Oh, there's so many.
Which city do you recommend?
City. I would say if I answer Seoul City, it would be too obvious. Recently, I've been to Gangwon-do for shooting, and it was so good. The nature and everything, and also in Jumonjin, there's the BTS bus stop. Like there are a lot of fandom BTS fans in Vietnam, and also there are a lot of drama sites like the lighthouse and the bridge.
Dokkaebi.
Yeah, the Dokkaebi, the forest,
Yeah.
and also the bridge that was in the drama. Was it? It's okay to be not okay.
Oh, okay.
살고지만 괜찮아. So yeah, Gangwon-do is perfect. You should go to Gangwon-do.
I mean, it has the best of everything.
Yeah.
Mountains, ocean.
Yeah, extreme sports, the views and everything. Mukbang.
Yeah, so Gangwon, and I think with any country, Vietnam, Korea, both, it's like the hidden spots, I think, where you tend to discover the most. Like Seoul is nice, Ho Chi Minh is nice, but the smaller cities, the smaller regions.
Yeah, those are better because it's more quiet. Because Ho Chi Minh City, it's just too busy. It's just like Seoul, it's full with motorcycles, it's always busy. But if you just go a little bit outside of that area, it's so quiet. It just feels like a total different country. So I prefer to travel on sleeping buses whenever I go to Ho Chi Minh City.
Another surprising thing that I learned talking to Harry before the show was the fact that a lot of Vietnamese people listen to old Korean songs.
Oh, yes, that's true. That's true. I was quite shocked too.
Yeah. So let's say you went to Hue or any of these smaller cities. Would you hear old Korean songs playing in cafes and things?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in cities they play like BTS, like those K-pop songs, but in rural areas, they listen to like trot. Trot as well.
Oh.
Yeah, they love that. They love it. I think the melody just hits them.
Are there specific songs that you've heard?
Yes, I was like really shocked because they knew what's it called? Fate, 운명. 인연. 이선희. The legend 이선희. It's an old song.
Oh, wow.
I don't even know that song that well. Like that's my mom's song.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, wow.
And then there was this bingo by the Turtles that came out in 2004.
Okay.
You don't know this song? Yeah. Oh, you don't know this song?
Yeah.
모든 게 맘먹기 달렸어.
Oh, do you want to sing now? What is this?
Oh, I knew it.
Yes, so here's a mic if ever you want to bust out a tune. So I heard that you enjoy singing.
Just enjoy, not good.
So Harry sang a little bit of the song Bingo by Turtle, but maybe
another song would be The 10 Minutes by Hyeri. Vietnamese people also know that song because there's a Vietnamese version to that song.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, yes way.
Do you care to?
Should I? Is it okay? Okay. Is it on now? Oh, it's an old song, so I need the lyrics here.
Okay. Do you need the MR in the background?
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay. Oh man.
Anh thật thà mong nhớ một hình dung ở trong chân em, người bên em kề bên em, bờ môi chát cho em nụ hôn. Baby anh quay lại anh ơi. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Cut.
Oh wow.
It's a Vietnamese version.
It sounds so cute.
Is it?
Yeah. So did a Vietnamese singer do a remake of this song?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
It was really hot.
Oh, wow. So like a Hyeri equivalent in Vietnam?
Not that. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, but she's sexy.
Oh,
she's
wow.
a sexy singer, so.
You were busting out the moves, like.
Sorry.
Yeah, fans. I think in the near future we could even, hear an album from Cheri Hyeri, maybe.
Maybe.
Learning Korean with Cheri Hyeri featuring songs. Oh wow, Mod Uvash says nice, sweet voice. When is Harry debuting? Says Frank Huang.
Never.
Oh, let's give a let's give a gift card to Frank Huang.
Frank Huang. He's I think he's Vietnamese too. Huang, thank you. Cảm ơn anh.
Frank Huang. Yes. So that was a lovely performance by the one and only Cheri Hyeri. So let's keep talking about Vietnam. We have here some really popular products, Korean products, that are sold in Vietnam.
Oh.
And some of them I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Some of them were a little surprising. So let's look at a few. What have we here? This 정관장. So that's like a ginseng-based product.
Love Korean ginseng.
Okay.
They love Korean ginseng. Whenever they come to Korea for a visit, they always buy Korean ginseng.
Oh, I
see. Yeah, medicinal products. Vietnamese people think of Korea as a medical powerhouse. So if you go to a local pharmacy, it's full of Korean medicine.
Oh, wow. I mean, I think this is very common in a lot of Southeast Asian countries.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
So ginseng.
Ginseng.
And then ramen.
Ramen. So yeah, I mean Vietnamese love
불닭볶음면.
ramen. Yes, this one was viral like on YouTube. So I mean Vietnamese people love spicy food, and it's actually the 10 times I think it's 10 times
No
the
way.
price of the local ramen, but it's still really popular. And as you can see, there's this machine as well, this ramen maker thing. So in
You can
Vietnam-
see this in like by the river, by Hangang. That kind of machine.
Yeah, it was like only in Korea. You can only see this in Korea, but in Vietnam they have it now because there's the GS25 convenience store now in
Oh, I see.
Vietnam. And if you go there, you can see this machine.
Wow, 대박.
Yes.
Ghost pepper. I mean, I kind of expected this too. Just
Yeah.
because I think a lot of Asian countries, we sure do love our noodles.
Yes.
So, yes, ramen noodles are popular. Oop, sorry, this is the wrong order. Let's see. Oh,
That one.
oh. Getting it all wrong.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Here is
Ta-da!
yeah,
The blender.
a blender that's
Yes.
apparently very popular in Vietnam.
Yes, it is.
What do they use this for?
Vietnam is a tropical region, so they make a lot of fruit juice. It's
I
called
see.
sinh tố in
Sinh tố.
Vietnamese. So they use this Korean blender to make the sinh tố. I didn't really know this too, but yeah, they do use a lot of Korean electronics. They
Okay.
sell it on like shopping malls and home shopping. When you turn on TV, it's Korean products everywhere.
Yeah, this was kind of surprising too. And last but not least, 아침 햇살. Very unexpected, but this
Yeah.
particular rice drink is apparently quite popular
Yes,
as well.
it is. It was chosen as the healthy drink that you should drink in the morning in Vietnam. Wow.
I suppose, we both like rice. Rice is a staple, and
I think they just like the flavor. I don't really like this flavor. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, some days I can. It's kind of a little like 미숫가루.
Oh.
Yeah, like grains that you mixed in either water or milk. So if you're feeling like something healthy in the morning, this is your go-to. Wow. So that was another product that's very popular in Vietnam. I'm curious, viewers, what do you think is popular in Vietnam? Rice cooker. Okay, JHB says rice cooker.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's so true. That's true. Rice cooker. How about rice cooker? Sữa gạo này.
소가오나이, what's that?
The 아침 햇살.
I
I guess he drinks 아침 햇살 too.
Yeah, okay, JHB says, yes, the rice cookers used to be very popular in our town, Korean rice cooker. I see. Yeah, and blender is definitely used for smoothies.
Rất thích ăn mì Hàn không bị nấu như mì Việt Nam, ăn bao nhiêu cũng không nổi mụn.
What is that?
This is kind of funny. I love eating Korean noodles.
Okay.
It's not as hot as Vietnamese noodles, and it doesn't make you cause any pimple.
Pimples?
Pimples?
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
K-dramas are also really popular in Vietnam, says
yeah,
Tammy So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Spicy chicken.
Spicy chicken.
Oh, Hey Jude says, I heard they even have yoptok in Vietnam.
Yes.
Oh, is
I
that
recently
true?
found that out too. They have a yoptok store there.
Oh, wow.
I guess they really love the Korean spiciness.
Well, I mean, I think it's a different kind of spiciness. Korean spicy is sweet and spicy, and Vietnamese spicy is
Spicy. Stingy or something?
yeah. It's a lot more like a chili flavor.
Chili, yeah, chili.
Yeah. Korean makeup and skincare products,
Oh.
says Tammy So.
That's true. That's true. They love Korean makeup products. And
Should we give out a gift card to
Yeah, sure.
one of these viewers?
Sure.
Which product do you think made the most sense?
A beauty product?
Beauty product? Yeah. Or
Tammy So.
Tammy So? Yeah. Congratulations, Tammy So. Okay, so it's almost time for our closing. But I was, curious. What are some of your upcoming projects this year?
Projects?
You had your book signing tour
yes.
last year. This year and maybe next year, what are some things that your viewers can look forward to on your channel?
It could be a spoiler, so...
Oh, can we have some hints?
Some hints? I'm doing something really special with my brother, so...
Ooh! So I was right. You
Yeah.
guys do have something special cooking. 'Cause,
Yes.
yeah, you should watch her on her channel with her
Yeah.
brother. There's, good chemistry
Yeah,
there.
good chemistry.
Does it involve food?
No.
No. Does it involve singing?
Kind
Kind of. Is it a music video? We will have to wait and see.
Very soon.
Yeah. So yeah, this future project is very curious. That's definitely something that all of us will look forward to. But I did want to ask you, as a YouTuber who's been doing this for the past five years, what are some things that you find easier now? And what's maybe some advice that you'd like to give to YouTubers who are just starting out?
It's still not easy.
Yeah.
After 5 years, it always feels new. Honestly, it's just not easy. I thought of giving up YouTube after 3 years. I started YouTube. So, and because I make contents that include both, like 2 countries, I have to be extra careful about the culture and everything, and because it's a little sensitive. So, my advice would be you should do as much research as possible and just try your best and try to read comments and connect with them, interact with them.
Do you read all your comments?
Not now. There's too
many.
now. Yeah, but before, I replied every comment.
Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I think for a lot of YouTubers, because they feel so passionate about what they do, and because they connect so well with their fans, that's what keeps them going. Do you have a name for your fans?
Yes, I do.
What are they called?
Cherish.
Cherish. Oh, that's a very cute name.
Yeah, it is a good meaning too.
Oh, yeah, and I imagine over the years you've kind of grown up with them a bit as
Yes.
well.
Yes, I did. It feels like Cherish is my mom and I'm a kid. They made me grow. They're my source of energy.
Oh,
I feel grateful.
and final question. I was curious if you had any plans to maybe start YouTubing in English or any of the other languages that you speak.
I already have a channel that I speak in English. Most of my subscribers are Vietnamese, but I am beginning to see some English comments. So, yeah, K-Diary and other languages, I'm not really sure about opening a Korean one.
Well, I mean, I suppose throughout your channel, you do speak primarily in Vietnamese.
Yes.
But it's, sprinkled with a little Korean here and there.
Yes,
so,
yes. And if I open another channel, I think I'll die. I just can't. Can't handle it.
So one video a week or 2?
Yeah,
is
right now
plenty?
I'm making 2 videos.
Okay.
So, yeah, if I make 1 more, I would pass out.
Oh, look, they love your channel, the Cherish fans. So proud. Thank you for your advice. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for inspiring us and stay safe always. Yeah, Cherish.
Cheri.
Aw.
Thank you.
That's very cute.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Well, I wish you all the best of luck. I mean, this year must have been kind of hard for you.
Yes, it is.
for your fans too, because they're probably used to seeing you in their country and traveling and all that. But yeah, I'm sure as soon as this pandemic's over, you're heading straight to Vietnam.
Right away. Right away.
Well, what's the first city that you think you'll visit when this is all over?
I think Hanoi.
Hanoi?
Yes. I miss pho. I miss pho.
pho.
There. There's
Good
a really
pho.
nice pho place there. And then next I'm going to go to Nha Trang. It has a beautiful beach. I want to drink some cocktails there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so relax and then go to Ho Chi Minh City and meet my friends there.
Okay, yeah, so viewers, you know her itinerary for
Yeah.
when this is over, so you can wait there for her, all of your cherished ones. Okay, well, I think that's all we have prepared for today. Time flew by.
Yes, it did.
Thanks so much for singing.
Oh,
And whatever the project is that you have with your brother. Yeah. When will the big reveal be?
next month.
Oh, next month.
Yeah, very soon.
Very
About
soon.
2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Later.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, yes, so next month I look forward to seeing the big surprise. And as you guys know, next week is Chuseok.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
it is.
So, yeah, after the Chuseok break, we'll be back. And yeah, I wish you all a happy Chuseok. Can you say happy Chuseok in Vietnamese?
Yeah. Chuseok Trung Thu. Các bạn ơi, các bạn Cheri ơi, Trung Thu sắp đến rồi. Chúc các bạn một Trung Thu vui vẻ cùng gia đình nhé. Yêu các bạn nhiều nhiều lắm.
That was very cute. Okay, so happy Chuseok, everybody, and I hope you enjoy your well-deserved break. And we will be back in October on the 7th with the show choir group Harmonize. So we look forward to seeing you in October. And I think that's it from me and Cheri Hyeri. Tí cà phê?
Đi cà phê không?
Tí cà phê khao?
Đi cà phê không?
Tí cà phê khao?
Yes.
Tí cà phê khao?
Đi cà phê không?
See you next time. Bye.